So now I get to introduce you to Isabelle Crow. She is our fitness expert here in studio. So nice seeing you today.
It sure is. Nice to see you too.
So you're going to be introducing us to a bunch of tips and tricks and ideas that the brides and grooms can have for their big day.
Exactly, because my goal is to get people ready for that big day, but also to not have them be exhausted for that big day. So I want to keep everybody nice and fit, but not overdo it, just to be comfortable and maximize that big day.
And make them look their best.
Exactly.
I actually had the pleasure of going out and doing some yoga with you. Where was that?
We did that at Le Saint-Gilles Espace Tennis, and it was great because yoga is a mix of muscle training and stretching. And so for when we're really stressed or when we don't have too much time, you just maximize it all in one. And as you had the chance to experience it, it's just a moment in time where you're taking care of yourself, you're in the moment, and you're training basically.
So that was a lot of fun. Let's send you to that clip now. So I'm here with Isabelle Crow, a fitness expert. You're going to be showing us a few moves today?
Yes, I'm gonna go with more yoga-inspired movements because we all go through our fair amount of stress, whether you're a bride or not, and we need to focus on our breathing, we need to take a little bit of downtime, and it's easy to fit into our schedule. 3 movements that we're gonna do together.
Okay.
Just to unwind.
Great.
So the first one, we're gonna go right into bringing the foot to the side, and then just bringing the arm as high as we can, no pressure, all the way down. Coming back into a plank, we can always go on our knees, and then we switch sides. For anybody that lacks flexibility, you don't have to bring the foot all the way to the hand. And then we're just gonna keep the pace, we're gonna keep it going so that the body gets used to the movements, so that our muscles have the time to lengthen. How does that feel for you?
Good.
So when you're looking up, every single time you do it over, you're gonna feel like you can reach a little further, which is nice because you're gonna get comfortable in that position. Also, just without having to really overthink the breathing, just breathe deeply, bring it up and down. We'll do that one more time, each side. Engaging the abs, thinking about the posture, thinking about the breathing, and just really being in the moment, because that's also part of enjoying everything. Come back down, and then on the knees. Good. So let's go right away in child's pose here. Or knees open, which I really like for the hips. Inhale, and then exhale. Relax the neck stays in line with the shoulders. And then the other position that I'd like to do with you is this one where you just bring the hips up, the feet stay nice and anchored to the ground. You bring the hips up, try to keep everything in line, and then come back down. So on this one, if anybody was really tense in the back of the leg, which is often an area where we lack flexibility, you can bend the legs. Nice, look at you. You look like a yogi. Here, and come back down, and then just to add a challenge, I would go right back into the movement, but this time adding a balance challenge, coordination.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, right? Because we never want to be in that comfort zone. We want to step out of the comfort zone. So you choose the best option for you in the moment that you're doing the sequence, and move forward from there. We'll do it a couple more times. So exhale as you go up, inhale down. Here I could go on my knees if I needed to. Exhale, engage the abs and down. And last one, you always want to make sure you're doing both sides evenly. Yes, and down. Knees and child's pose. This one is just the final reward. Inhale, exhale. Relax all the muscles in the body. And then just come back up. How was that for you?
Very nice. I like it. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Now it's your turn to go home and find the Zen.